I'm over the east quadrant. My sensors are picking up a disturbance. I'm going in. Somebody call for an exterminator? I've got a lock. Rockets away.
Ay, 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 ay.
We need dinosaur power, now!
Source activated.
Reboot!
Oh my.
Warning, incoming game. Warning, incoming game.
Welcome back to the broadcast.
Ay, 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 ay.
Total concentration!
Alright, so today we are going to be doing an art stream, and then hopefully this one I could finish quick. And then we could do a little bit of Legacy Wars. It won't be a long stream tonight, it'll be pretty quick. This is, I'm going to uninstall this Pixel Lab AI. I don't actually need it for Sprite, it's not what I was looking for. Okay, it's still on my Sprite. But yeah, we're going to play some Game Gear, Nasty Night from Game Gear. I think it's its own thing, it's not like it's Super Nintendo, it's its own system. So let me just find the sprite sheet. Because I did update it, because every time I do check, I'll check every so often to see if there's any updates, and sometimes if you're lucky they add new sprite sheets of old games. Welcome in, Rare. Appreciate you popping the stream. Welcome in, Yeoman. So it's on. Is my music working here in the background, or is it quiet? No, it's working. I know music's working. So yeah, Nasty Night. So Nasty Night, as you know, he fought Zack the Black Ranger in single combat, and then before that he fought the first Rangers, the Squadron Rangers. I think with Rid of Repulsion defeated this. I think they defeated the Squadron Rangers. This is from Game Gear, so I think we can get some good. There's not that much for the walking animation, but I think there's everything here I need to do basic sprite work with him. Doesn't have anything fancy, but it's still good to have an epic legendary villain as a sprite in the game. So alright, so it's gonna be your standard. I think I'm gonna do 100 by 100. I'm not gonna do, I think I'll do an 80 by 80, but there's nothing wrong with having a little bit extra space in the animation frame. I was hoping to learn how to do bone animation, but I think sprite animation is still good. It's just that you have to draw. It looks like you have to draw the animations for the sprites if you want to do more animations. That's the only thing. Okay, so I'm going to use this idle position here. So let's create, I'm going to create, we'll keep a big frame. So you can always cut it, and then, okay, view, grid settings, 100 by 100. Let's leave some room for some animation. Some of the actions, there's not much in terms of. He's just got a slash, and he shoots some kind of fire, laser fire thing here. So he doesn't have a death one. Does he have a death one? Yeah, I guess I could put his upside down one for his death. His death scene. Oh, he's got a couple of death ones. Yeah. Finally got my hands on VIP. Nice, congrats, yo man. Who's that? Welcome in. What's that name there? Alan Walker Music 44. Welcome in. First time here. Well, you've been here before because you're the Red Ranger sprite, so. I have the extension there if you want to change your sprite. We got more people in the chat. I could do another battle royale.
Really? Yeah, we're the Power Rangers.
Woo! Where's my autograph book? Ah!
Power Rangers, huh?
Paradoxal power! Paradoxal power!
Hey, Sprite, you're supposed to be able to make animation for sprites really easy. Maybe someday I'll make some time and bone animation for smack. Bone animation is hard. It's a lot of editing and a lot of layering. I think you need like advanced sprite skills to do that. Let me go back, edit, undo. I want, actually no, I'm good with that. Well, I can see the chat in a second. Oh, who's throwing up? Oh, Annabelle she's just coughing. Alright, okay, let's see, there, move the sprite here. I want to get the idle animation finished. This should be an easy sprite to do. Night Nasty, Morphin Master calls him on YouTube. Yeah, I got the Katie, but only level 1. Yeah, she's alright. If you get her, like, I feel like she's like a glass cannon. Because if you get her special going, which by the way, I found the episode. I was searching for it last night. It took me a little while. But I see where Enway got the move from. It's from episode, Time Force episode 34, called Reflections of Evil. Well, Reflections of Evil. Where she like, that's the only episode where she actually like does a move, where she does that move where she like shines up the blade. So I think that's where they got it from. And they mix and match himself. I wish they did her other move where she puts him like on her shoulders and she throws him over her, the enemy over her. I wish they did that move. The other move they gave her was that vaulting leg drop where she spins in the air. I don't actually see her. I never saw her do it in the show, so I feel like that move they made up. But the other move, the what's it called, Synchronous Saber, and I think Electric Divide, that move is straight up from the show. So that's the idols to walk now. I think I'll do 2 attacks from one with the shield and one with the sword. Okay, so I think it's only this animation. They give you 3 animations, 3 frames for the walking animation, so it's very simple. It's the thing with Game Gear. It's a very simple. The animations for the Game Gear sprites are very simple, but yet they had it was just enough pixels to make it look pretty good, like pretty decent for its time. I mean, and we could put them in Legacy Wars if they really wanted to, but I doubt they're gonna do that. They're mostly sticking to newer characters. It seems like we're never gonna get another common character. Those days are over. Which I'm fine with. You know, I'm okay if they make every other character after I think the common characters and the rare characters you can level up more than the. You can level it up more than the legendaries and epics. So it means you could probably use. I'm thinking you could probably use a common and rare for assist to kind of maybe one assist to boost up your health, or if you're using a common or rare leader, your health will probably be a lot higher than if you use a smaller legendary. So I'll leave that one there. This here. Yeah, this walking animation is so simple. Music louder than my voice. Okay, let me turn on the music a little bit. Alright, I turned it down. It should be a little bit better now. I feel like when I turn this thing down, it's like, there we go. Yeah, it should be. I turn it on a lot more. Okay, so that's idle and walk. So now we're just gonna do sit, stand, jump, and then I want to do 2 attacks, death, and maybe a dance scene, and then that's it for the sprite. Idle walk. So okay, what is the sitting animation here? I can use that for stand. Yeah, we could do that for sit. That'd be pretty cool. Let me see. I'll do this one here first. This one here first. Okay, let me clear up that background there first. And then into the shield. That one there first, and then I want to do into the shield one here. That looks pretty good. Okay, let me clean that up. So it's gonna be the sitting one. So sit. We gotta figure out what to do for stand. But yeah, I'm gonna bust out KD probably tonight. I'm thinking of working on a new video for Legacy Wars. Looking at some of the episode lists. I think I'm gonna do a Lightspeed rescue episode. Time for Lightspeed. That's one of the episodes. So I think I'm gonna do Lightspeed Rangers and Lightspeed Rescue Rangers. And Time Force, that'll be pretty time for Lightspeed. So yeah, I'll do like with all the Lightspeed Rangers and the Time Force Rangers. I think that'd be pretty cool. And I did Future Unknown. I did the Time Shot already. Let me see. Yeah, but that's I think that's the next episode I'm gonna make to record for Legacy Wars. So sit. Okay, now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do stand. Sit. So it's gotta look. It doesn't have to look fancy, but that's a front, that's a back view. Yeah, that's a back view. To stand, let me see what we got here. Okay, I could use that. Let me use the same sitting down one with, no, I don't want to use the shield. That one is facing forward more. And this one is down, right? Yeah, we can use this one then. It's slightly different. This is gonna be the standing position one. It's the reverse, but the pixel position, the hand position is different. So the pixels there. Okay, and then I want to change it now to this standing one over here. Where is it? I just had it far above. I think this one here. Yeah, right here. Choose this one here. And then copy. Sorry about that. Put that there. Okay. Okay, so that's sit, idle, walk, sit, stand. Now we just gotta do jump. Should probably save it at this point. File, save as. Save my work so far. Sprite. Save it as Nasty Night. This one, in case anything happens, I can pick up where I left off. So idle, walk, sit, stand. Okay, so now the jumping position. I could either do that one. Let me see if there's any other jumping ones. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of. Oh, he has that, but that's a blade slash though, so I don't want to use that for a jumping animation. So it looks like he has the one jumping animation, because I'm not going to use a slash and downwards as a jumping animation, so we'll use the one. Interesting, it's the first time I have like one frame for jumping. Usually jumping's like 8 frames. Okay, I'll do that one then, or I could use this one with the yeah, that'd probably be a good jumping animation. I'll use those 2 frames. That one, these 2 will be the jumping animation. That looks better. Clean up the pixels, sometimes 1 or 2 inside the frame. That looks good. Okay, and then the chat. The chat's quiet. Okay. And then this last one here. Where is it here? This one here. I could do the blade up above. That's fine, but down below look too cheesy, too corny. Frame looks bigger here. I don't know why. Edit undo. Second time to let that happen. Let me see, clean this one up here. Okay, this looks pretty good. Sit, stand, jump. Okay, now we could do the fun ones, the attack ones. So for the first attack, I want to use. That looks cool. Let me see. He's got like a hard swipe. I want to do shield and attack. So what's the best attack one? And what is the best shield attack, right? So okay, alright, I think I'm gonna use this hard slasher. It's only 2 frames though. I'll just make 2 frames, double frames for the second one there. Yeah, that look cool. Alright, let's do that. Okay, that looks good. Let me clean up the background here. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so now let's do... That look too funny if I do all that. And I could do it and it look like whatever. Could do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could do that. I'd do like almost like a super special attack. Yeah, that'd be cool. Alright, let's see. Do this one next. We're gonna finish this spreadsheet pretty quick, so I might as well get some good action scenes in. First time here, hit that follow button. Stay tuned on the next stream. Usually I stream art stream avatars art stream on Tuesday nights, usually 8:30. We'll play some Legacy Wars, try the new Sprite. You upgraded yourself, nice. Dude, the last I got some good the last corruption unboxing I did, I got like a whole bunch of I think it was Phantom Ranger shards. I was like, damn, like they actually give me a lot. And I have Devon now. I'm gonna try to do some Devon gameplay soon after I do my Lightspeed gameplay. Yeah, Lothar is still kind of OP though. He charges up really quick. Do that one. We'll do this one here. But I was hoping to I could get Quantum Ranger assist. I don't have Quantum Ranger assist. And they edited his assist. He's pretty nice now. He does like a couple attacks. Before he used to be the drop shot, but now he kind of like comes across screen and stuff like that. So I like to use him for an XKD stream. Let me see, one more. I'll do this one and then come back to that one. I'll do this one here. I don't like that one there. It's gotta look cool. Alright, I'll do one more attack there and then go back to the original slash. I think that looked pretty decent. Yeah, edit the green out there. Watching Die Gameplay last night. He's pretty good at stream avatars. Y'all check him out, Die Gameplay. He's pretty good. I know he's been doing a lot of Mega Man, but he does the stream avatar streams and they're pretty dope. And then I'm gonna do the last attack here, which is gonna be okay, this one here. I'll do one more actually after this one. I just want this frame to look really cool for the attack. The good thing about the custom sprite, you can make it anything you want in terms of action, in terms of walking, jumping. Pretty cool program. And then I'll do yeah, this is gonna be the last one for this one. I'll do two attack animations, and the other one will be mostly defense. It'll be cool to see this one play out. I'm thinking here what I'm gonna do for the next stream avatar stream. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to Reader's Rewind again. It turned out pretty good, but I'm gonna see what I got still in the inventory. I'll put it'll probably be another Red Ranger or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so now for the defense ones. Okay, so I'll do let me see. I think it's not that much frames for it. Yeah, it's 2 frames. I'm gonna make a double frame of this to make it. I need to make it look like it's doing an attack. Okay, you'd have to clean up all these little pixels all around. Okay, so I'll move this one over. Alright, and I'll copy this one again. And then I'll add the other animation with it. Bring it back a little bit here like that. Then I'll add, I think they got like some fireball thing or some laser thing. Yeah, I'll add that. That looked pretty cool, I think. Yeah, if we do that, that looks pretty cool. Alright, let me get to... I want to get this sprite sheet out the way so we can actually play a little Legacy Wars. Because I want to do a little bit of KD. I haven't done any KD stream for Twitch. Austin and jump. Attack. Okay, let's do the death and dance. So death will be pretty simple. We will do... thinking 3 animations for death. Yeah, 3 animations for that should work. Yeah, I'll do these 3 here. I'll do 1, 2, 3. I'll do 3 animations. Okay, I think this one's appropriate over here. check the chat. I see another viewer here. Okay, yeah, don't be shy. Hit that. Say something in the chat, and then you could choose an avatar. Here is the link for the avatars once again.
Alright, Rangers. I'm over the east quadrant. My sensors are picking up a disturbance. I'm going in. Somebody call for an exterminator? I've got a lock. Rockets away.
Okay, let me clean this one up. I just want to do three quick animations for this that scene. I'm gonna do dance as well too. I think I got a good idea for dance. Okay, so that one, this one here, and then flat on the ground. Let's get these ones out the way. We're so close to finishing this Sprite here. And it's 9 o'clock, so the faster we get it done, the more we can play some more Legacy Wars. I got a bone to pick with Legacy Wars. Alright, let me see here. That one there. Let's keep going back to that. Okay, and then this one here, flat on the ground, is fine. It doesn't go over, perfect. That looks good, perfect. Alright, so we'll do the dance one, and then that's it for this one here. So I'm thinking got it. I'll do these two right here, 1 and 2. This one first, and then the back one. That'd be cool. Okay, let's do that one first. Just copy. Clean that up. Okay, that looks good. One more animation here. I think it's the coolest one here, the back scene here. It's pretty cool. And then that is it. We just gotta edit the frames of animation. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Let me see. Yeah, that's alright. I'll bring a little bit more here. Okay, perfect. Alright, bam. Okay, that's the dance scene right there. Okay, so we did it. I just gotta clean it up now. So we got idle, walk, sit, stand, jump, 2 attacks, death, and dance. Okay, let's clean this up right now. I want to export this shit. Okay, so we go sprite canvas size. Alright, so we'll clean the bottom up first. I made the canvas really big, but you don't have to make it that big. Seen guys like Mush Hog, which I haven't seen in a while. Gotta catch up on some Mush Hog. He does really good sprite work too. But he uses Paint XL or something like that, Paint Shop or something like that, which I thought was interesting. Okay, so I think that's it for that. We're gonna export this baby now. And let's see how it looks like on stream avatars. Okay, so save once again, and then export for API. No, export the sprite sheet. Output file, not JSON. Export. Okay, let me see how it looks like. Oh snap! Did it really? hell happened to... Hold on. It was showing just now. Did it come off? There it is. Okay, so maybe it's been shown the whole time. Yo, Sentai Lord in the house. What's going on, bro? Make sure I'll check out Sentai Lord. I think the server's been down for a long time. Let's see if I do shout outs. Let me see if it works again. It might work again, if not. Yeah, the shout outs are still not working. I think the server's down. What's going on, bro? Appreciate you popping the stream. Yeah, we're just finishing up here for a sprite. I just exported the sprite sheet. So let me see here. It should be an A sprite. Let me see what it looks like. Nasty Knight, or Knight Nasty. The legendary warriors that took on the Squadron Rangers, but they made it a joke out of him with MMPR. He's supposed to be stronger than what they showed us. Like, he took down the Squadron Rangers. Well, in the comics he did. So we did the idle walk, sit, stand, and jump. And 2 attacks, dance, and death. It's pretty good for a Game Gear. He's from Game Gear, as you know. Alright, so it's pretty good for a Game Gear. I'm tired from working my day job. Yeah, I hear you, man. Work has been, I did a lot of driving today for my job. So hold on, I'm gonna copy that. And I'm going to put it into... So I gotta disconnect stream avatars only for a moment so I can add the new avatar. So y'all don't go nowhere. Let me see here. We go to avatars. But yeah, I see you created a new server, man. Did you were able to do your bots and all that to get it working? Like I said, the bots are free. There, we saved it. Okay, put it there, and I'll save and reload. Power Rangers Game Gear was underrated. Yeah, man. I see when you did. The playthrough. I'm like, man, this game was kind of ahead of its time. You know what I mean? It was like really ahead of its time. Do 4. That's better. That's way too fast. Let's do 4. That's better. 3. That's good. Okay, and then we'll do 3 for this as well. Yeah, that's better. Jump, I'll probably need 3 as well. Okay, it's good. Okay, and then this is attack. Let's do 6. It's too fast. 5. Too fast. Do 4. I want it to look. It's got to be slow. Yeah, it's okay. That'll work. Another attack. Oops. And we'll do 3. Target user animation loop. And then this is death. 3 there. Okay, and then this is dance. And we'll do 2. Yeah, this guy's like. This guy looks cool, man. He's doing like what I want to describe him as. I hope it really saves this time. Every time usually when I do this, it doesn't save. Sometimes I have to do it again. I'm gonna switch here my Tango Warrior to Nasty Knight. I keep wanting to say Knight Nasty because Morphin Master says Knight Nasty, but it's Nasty Knight. But there he is, Nasty Knight right there. So let's do a battle royale. Let's see how he fights.
Really?
Yeah, we're the Power Rangers.
Woo! Where's my autograph book? Ah! Power Rangers, huh?
now it's time to put you guys in the next game, which is gonna be Legacy Wars. So get ready to reboot. On to the next game.
Reboot!
Oh my.
Okay, so I'm gonna start Legacy Wars. So y'all get ready.
Warning, incoming game.